Hello, everyone. It's Jeremy.
And Jay.
And we're back with more Tales of Berseria. This game! The game that keeps on giving. I want to ride that. That one, up there. Put me in that net. Let's go. Take me down. Take me down. Uppies. Uppies.
Well, it depends on, is that real or is it also an illusion? Because if you remember last time, there was an illusion.
Take a look.
An illusion.
Hey, awesome flag.
Nice. Okay, so, actually, we had some stuff pop up last time, or pop up. Ooh, Jeebus. Okay, well, nice.
Okay, do that more.
So we got some
And
stuff.
thank you.
We got some stuff in when I was doing equipment. Right, we got Rengetsu Hell Mode training, which is experience earn large. So I think we got the final one for Rokurou. And then we also got, what's the new thing?
Is it that jar of
There
gems?
are lilies blooming inside.
No, I saw that one, I think.
That color reminds me of the Scarlet Knight.
I think is it that little thing at the top left?
A lovely
That
stone.
doesn't look familiar.
I should try cutting it.
No.
He talked about cutting that.
Hmm.
That was the bracelet?
Enchanted
It's this
with
one.
an
Yeah,
art
it's
I
this
don't
one. Okay.
recognize.
This is what we just got. A bracelet unearthed from the Krityan Archipelago. The band is said to amplify the wearer's abilities, but also curses them with an insatiable sweet tooth.
Bodhi.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but I say hands-on experience is worth 1,000 pictures. Go on, Eleanor, try it on. Certainly not. Who knows what art might be upon it? Let sleeping dogs lie. That's the better wisdom. Nothing ventured, nothing... They're just gonna bandy back and forth with phrases. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Worry often gives a small thing a big shadow. Am I wrong? In this case, yes. Curiosity killed the cat. Better safe than sorry. You're dull as a dishwasher. Throw caution to the wind. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. No. Repentance comes too late. Too much of a good thing. Gotcha. You just said it was a good thing. Play with fire and you'll get burned. What the fuck? An honorable defeat is better than a dishonorable victory. Even Eleanor sometimes nods? What? Okay, that was a fun exchange.
Not getting a good few of those.
Okie dokie, we are returning to the Van Eltia. So how's it been going, Jay?
Did you find the Therian?
Good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
We're bringing
Close
these
to
two back to
the
Titania.
FF7?
Yep, I'm getting close. I think I was right
Lizards, no
about
problem.
where it's
Walking
probably
hunks
going
of
to
armor
end.
I can deal with, but dogs on my
Like
ship?
at
You're not
the
a dog
big.
person.
Is it gonna?
I was,
Is she gonna?
Bit by
Or
one
isn't
when I was
she
a
gonna?
kid.
Then you've got nothing to worry about.
That does seem to
If they're
be
biting
like
anyone on this ship,
the
it'll be me.
obvious
Are you okay,
place
Velvet?
to
Oh, sure.
into the game,
They're just
right?
Yeah,
dogs.
because
No,
like
I mean,
if she is
in
gonna,
general.
like, I can see
Fine,
making
they can come aboard. I'll take us back to Titania.
Genova. What is it?
We have to
There's
take
Genova
good
Life,
care of
Genova Death,
Orthe
and
Russ.
Genova was a
That's on you. They won't let me near.
Life, Death.
I don't remember.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? You only killed their master.
Don't worry. I'll take responsibility. You mustn't. They're quite vicious, you know. I just asked them if they wanted to be friends, and they suddenly bit me.
Gotta be careful
I'm
because
sure you said something to
might be
irritate them, like,
rebirth
"I'll make you
spoilers
my
in there
minions."
when I'm looking
You
up the
had it coming.
original.
Yeah.
Jeez, I gotta be
knows.
careful.
But you have Therians to find, Laphicet. You won't be able to look after them all the time.
I suppose. What should I do?
You could ask Kamoana and Medissa. Kamoana said she once had a dog. Even if they get a little rowdy, Medissa will be around to keep them safe.
That's a good idea. I'll go ask them.
I mean,
Thanks.
I'm gonna just say that
We can't be
they're
killing off
really
Therians.
trusting of a woman
Besides,
that had
They
no
remind me of
intentions
Nico.
of joining them and was
Velvet.
actually trying to kill the party.
You want a pet
you know, saw a little girl in need, and they're like, all right,
Why
you know, we
the
could
Abbey?
take the collar off. Let her run.
It's so quintessentially JRPG to take
I get
a
it.
villain that absolutely could screw you over and just be like, oh, it'll be okay.
Yeah, that's fine. What could happen?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Odie. He
Hello, Dee.
arrived. He's like, I am here.
Oh, it won't let us go anywhere else. All right, to the Titania then.
That's ridiculous. You just put up a stage like, oh.
I devoured them again. No, don't.
Don't do the feels. Don't let the feels. Shut the feels away. Bottle it inside. It's healthy.
So, you said your little brother made this copy. He could read the ancient tongue. That's amazing.
That is amazing.
Uh-oh. She's losing it. She's fucking losing it, dude.
Why are you getting further away
Luffy
from
was
me as
different
I'm
from most
brushing
other
you?
kids. He read books a lot because his body was so weak. He studied all the time so that he could be ready to travel the world one day. Which was kind of funny, considering he'd hide in my
brushy.
bed whenever he had a nightmare.
Really?
Oh,
But
focus.
I don't care that he got scared. I just wanted him to live. That's why I have to.
Oh, God.
Velvet!
I'll devour as much as it takes. I will have vengeance.
Velvet!
Did she finally pass out from edge overdose?
Probably. You in there, Artorias?
And complete.
Done. The art is attuned to you.
Thank you. This time I'll make sure to finish what I set out to do.
Look at you.
Gotta say, I didn't think you had it in
Look
you,
at you.
Oscar.
Look, that's you.
I don't believe I asked for your opinion.
Lord Artorias!
Go back outside, Teresa. We'll see you when we're done.
Are the rumors true? Are you using that experimental art on Oscar?
Oh,
No,
they're
it's
gonna
past
true.
tense.
they're gonna piss her off.
Already done.
I was under the impression it was still incomplete, sir.
Yep, there's still a potentially fatal
Oh,
weakness
that's
for its
Rokuro,
channel.
bro.
We've taken the
Roku,
theory
bro.
as far as it will go. The next step is to learn its control and actual practice.
Don't tell me you intend to test it against that Therian.
Your tone is dangerously insubordinate there, Teresa.
Yeah.
You might want to watch out.
Please let
You're gonna
me
end up
do it.
dead.
I should be the one, not him.
I
You are not strong enough.
think I'm sensing some heresy here.
At least let me back him up.
So you can take the enemy out before Oscar uses the art?
Absolutely.
A noble plan, but I'm afraid it'd mess everything up.
How so?
Wow, he got the
It
eyes
was my
from
idea to
Artorias.
volunteer, sister. I failed at Titania and allowed the Therian to be stolen from Palamedes. I need to atone for my mistakes.
Then let me come with you.
I
I
believe
have
Artorias
different
just told
orders
you
for you.
no.
Teresa Linares, you are hereby relieved of your duties as an
Woo!
exorcist and are to return your Malak.
Relieved of duty? Why?
For our plans to be realized, we require an especially strong Malak. We've analyzed your Malak's dormant abilities, and he is of considerable power, on the same level as the young Malak who betrayed
Oh, no!
us for the enemy.
Number one.
Simply put,
Luffy 3.
You just don't got what it takes to handle him, sweetheart.
They're fucking cold. But we knew that.
Oh, well, that's a very quick process.
How could you?
She turned in her badge and gun.
When this is all over,
Pretty much.
I'd love to have some of your homemade cooking again, sister. I could go for that quiche you used to make.
How can you talk of that right now?
Lord
Trying to add
Artorias.
some needed levity.
I know what you're going to ask. Yes, Oscar, when you fulfill your mission, I will make Teresa an exorcist again.
Oscar, are you doing this for...
Don't worry about me.
Well, we're gonna
I'd go to
fuck
the
this
ends of
all
the
up.
earth and back for a plate of your delicious quiche.
Motherfucker gonna die over some
I don't
quiche.
know. I don't think we're gonna. I think he's about to fuck it up himself. He's plenty capable of fucking it up.
No. Oscar, don't go!
But of course, we're gonna catch the ire for his fuck up.
I don't. Yeah. I'd be surprised if she's even left alive by the time he
What
comes
should I
back.
do? If I don't do something, he'll...
Because they don't want her. Uh-oh. Hold up. Innominat?
Huh? What's this?
Oh, she's gonna get Therianized, isn't she?
Receptive? To that
Uh-oh.
art? And to you?
Uh-oh, Artorias didn't see this coming.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Where am I?
Take it easy, Velvet. You've been out for
3
3
days.
Then
Damn.
that's 3 days wasted. What's the situation?
Well, let's see. For one thing, Grimoire's been deciphering that ancient book. She says that this new copy is complete. All the pages we were missing are there. As for the dogs, Kamawana's taken a real shine to them.
Good.
All
good.
right then. Now we just need to find that last Therian.
That was so
Velvet,
funny when we were
no.
fighting. They're like, we can't
I
have
said
this on the
take it
ship.
easy.
How are they gonna fit on the
Seriously.
ship? And then they turn in the regular dogs. I'm like, oh.
Regular like demon dogs.
Oh, hold
I
on.
mean, smaller
Have you not
dogs.
had anything to eat?
Well, I just thought, since you hadn't either.
Are you serious? Why would you do a full thing like that? You'll die if you don't eat.
Actually,
He won't die if he doesn't eat. Malachim don't actually depend on food for sustenance. If they do eat, it's only as a quirky hobby.
All right, if you're sure. If you feel like going hungry, it's your life. But there's no sense in doing it on my account.
Huh.
Good to see you're feeling better again. As you probably noticed, we made it back to Titania already.
Sorry to keep you all waiting on me. Get everyone together. We meet now.
We plan at
Well,
dawn.
that could have gone better.
I just wanted to better understand the hardships Velvet's suffering through. It seems unfair for her to bear all of it alone.
Well, she's... how can I put it? A very straightforward kind of person.
But nothing gets under her skin like a
Well-
clumsy display of sympathy.
What should I do about her then?
For now, just get something in your tummy. Any good warrior knows you eat when you have the chance. Even Malachim have more strength on a full stomach than an empty one, don't they?
Yeah,
It's true, food will fill an empty stomach. But what is there to fill an empty heart, I wonder?
Why do you make that face about it, though?
Time for some grub, Laphicet.
Cause
What are
she's
you hungry
sus.
I'll have some stuffed giant squid, or prison crab dumplings, or sea snake bowl.
for?
A
It's your first
sea
meal in
snake
3
bowl. What the
days, right?
fuck?
Better
What is
stick
a
with something
sea
mild or
snake?
you'll be sorry. How about a risotto or vegetable rice soup?
that could be nice.
I could go for some borscht, or shark fin and egg soup.
Borscht.
For dessert, I'll have a sweet bean and jelly fruit cup, a giant parfait, and a
borscht
triple
are
berry
cool.
cake.
Zip it, Magilou.
I'd definitely go
well,
for some triple
I'm
berry
getting full
cake.
just thinking about it. I think
Actually
I'd like
sounds
some
pretty
rice
nice.
porridge with the pickled plum and baby sardines on top.
One of the YouTubers I watch
An austere choice.
And an apple.
made a
In
bold
that
statement
case,
that he does
You
not
should
like
have some apple boo.
any food that
Apple
consists
boo?
of hot fruit.
What on earth
He
is
thinks
that?
hot fruit is
It's
gross,
just
and I'm
grated
like,
apples. But when my brother wasn't feeling
Fuck
well,
you.
I often fed it to him.
Fruit can be hot.
I think I'd like to try some.
If you insist, I'll make some for you.
Guess that's fair.
At least it's something I can make without
That
needing to
obsessed me.
taste it.
Okay, I insist.
Okay.
If you're already making some, I'd like.
Zip it, Magilou.
Thank you, Rokaru.
All right, onwards we go to the place and the thing.
To the place.
I haven't seen many Abbey patrol ships around here of late.
I noticed that too. Do you think something happened?
The Bloodwings said the Abbey's been quiet everywhere. Apparently, some bad demons and a cursed pirate crew have been giving them trouble, and they can't spare the men to patrol the outer seas.
That's Ifreed's pirates for ya. Always gathering information and keeping on their guard.
A cursed pirate crew? Isn't that us? If the info's sound, we've really made a name for ourselves.
Abbey ships run and hide when they see us coming.
Reason dictates that we avoid hopeless fights.
Ooh, Shepherd Artorias.
That was not a
You're my
young
hero.
pirate's voice.
If only our enemies were truly that dumb. Sadly, the world isn't that forgiving. We can't drop our guard.
Aye. I've contacted some fishermen friends of mine. They'll let us know if they notice anything fishy.
We've got the first mate's curse to deal with. We can
Get
never
it?
be too careful.
Ugh.
With that Reaper's curse hanging over us, we don't have room to relax.
Well, at least they're not too bothered by it.
Fair. Yatta! The stuff! The gathering begins!
Okay, Fee. I need you to find us our next Earth Pulse point.
I found one, but it's really, really far. Way up in the northeast.
If it's that far out, it has to be an Engand.
Endgand is a collection of small islands.
That's so far away from
There's a
beginning
comparatively
Gang.
bigger one called Lionel Island, but that's the exception.
Interesting.
I think the Earth Pulse point's probably out there.
Engand, huh? Those waters are haunted by
Ghost ship!
you know.
Ghost ships?
Oh, yeah, that's
Yep.
a staple.
Legend has it
That's
they
what you gotta
snatch
have a
up
ghost ship.
wrongdoers who bear lingering regrets and whisk them away to that eternal voyage.
That doesn't sound promising.
Currents from all over the world converge in Engand's waters, so a lot of shipwrecks from distant seas end up there as their final resting place.
Uh-huh. Ah, so that's where the stories of ghost ships come from.
Boo! You guys have no imagination.
I'd rather they stay imaginary myself.
We should still be careful.
We'll be fine. Ghost ship, exorcist, whatever comes along. We'll be the ones to administer their last rites. Just
Down the
one
road, not
Therian
across
to
the
go.
street.
When I escaped, Ceres told me that Artorias could still be killed. That means she must have known everything. That Enominat is incomplete. How Therians work. But why did she betray Artorias? Why did she give me her strength? I know that try as you might, some fires can never fully be extinguished. But what made you go so far as to feed yourself to me? Tell me, why did you do it, sis? Ugh, what am I saying? Ceres was a Moloch. Just a Moloch. Just focus on what has to be done. Once the Therians
Sis?
are all together, I can end this. That's all that matters. That's all I need to think about.
Isn't her sister dead and in the grave?
Yes. I don't know what the corroboration is there. Maybe it's just like she's feeling so close. And
she's been a little like
also I will say
unlevel-headed lately.
Ceres did kind of like refer to her as if she was a younger sister, right? Like if you'll remember all the way back at the beginning of the game, Ceres, because Velvet and Laphicet couldn't see Ceres, but Ceres was there basically the entire time, right? That they were with Arthur. So I don't know. Maybe there's some like crossover happening, or maybe they're gonna pull some weird JRPG thing on us where Ceres is the Moloch spirit of her dead sister or some shit.
Yeah, well, we never really got any kind of confirmation on.
No, it's not.
Like,
you have to do it right.
You're so mean, Medusa.
Micleo,
if you keep telling me what to do, I'll
like
hate you.
you can
Fine,
reincarnate
hate me
from
then.
a human
So
into
long as you
a,
do what I say.
Yeah, into
like,
a Moloch.
Fine.
Yeah.
But
I
like
love
nothing,
you, Medusa,
nothing
and
in the
you don't even
series
care.
then or now has like
what's
definitively
going on
said,
here?
yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Eleanor, Medusa's being mean. She keeps telling me to dry my hair after my bath, but I don't wanna.
What? Is that all you're arguing about? This is important. Just because she's a Therian doesn't mean she can't catch a cold.
But I won't.
Wash your hair
I
right
won't
now,
catch a cold.
boss
I
fight.
swear. I don't want to take Mom's yucky, awful medicine, so I'm not gonna get sick.
That's not how that works.
If you insist on being so stubborn, we can do this the hard way.
There's no need for everyone to get so worked up. Her hair's pretty much dry already, right?
Yeah, what she said.
Of course.
That was
I'm spoiling
that
her,
I'll kill
aren't
you
I?
look.
I will.
Seriously. Look, we don't even know what would happen if a Therian catches a cold, let alone how to treat it.
That's true.
But look, I get it. I know you feel responsible for
I
her.
feel I'm
You
so
mean
sorry
what
about
happened to her mother?
Medusa's
Yeah.
back pain.
Laphicet
Like,
told me about it.
Right.
My, look who's a little tattletale. I'm sorry, but I thought Medusa should know, just in case.
It's fine, I suppose.
Like,
I should have
goddamn.
told her myself.
Well, at least I understand everything now. It's all too tragic for words.
Yes. And the knowledge would not be something that a young child could possibly bear. I'm not planning on telling her.
That's probably your only option. But do you really think you can keep lying to her forever?
I have to. For her own sake.
For her, huh?
All right. I'll go with
mean,
you on this.
You
or
two
until
are going
she's
through an
old
awful
enough
lot
to
of trouble for a
To
selfish kid.
understand or to
All kids are selfish. They're selfish. But that's what their families and their mothers should be there for. Don't you have any memories like that yourself?
Sorry, but I'd rather just keep them to myself.
Pish and Piffle. Everybody and their issues, am I right?
Jesus. I got fucking heavy for a moment.
Our scout ship has returned.
nice.
That's
And
like
we only
that's
got
like our fourth.
that.
That's like our fourth perfect in a row, by the way.
Good. I wonder if
And-
the higher level we get, the
All right.
more
Now it's
likely you are to succeed.
Well, every single time Mistress's support keeps triggering, and we keep getting all of these fucking stacking like bonuses. So,
Keep
and that was
train
our last
rolling.
one. We got the Fluffy Repeed, and on to the next
Fluffy
place.
what?
Fluffy Repeed.
Repeat?
Fluffy Repeed.
That's probably who I'm going to be playing for a while when we play
Oh yeah.
Berseria. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'll probably play Repeat for a while. Oh, it's 2. You have to take something to... Someone... Yep, there you go. He's only got 1. Oh, it's a stupid inflate like helium thing. Oh,
oof.
Oh, don't like that.
I mean, I like it, but I don't like it.
Ridiculous. Well, I mean, like, as far as like legitimately putting it on somebody, I don't like it.
Exactly.
Wait, does the how much does a Yuri doll cost to put on?
I don't know.
Because
there he is.
So you can't have Yuri and Repeat on the same person? What is this bullshit?
Like I
can't
said,
have Yuri and Repeat.
I have no idea why they designed this scenario where you have 3 slots, right? So you're already limited to 3 things, but then you're also limited by how expensive they are. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah,
Like,
that's dumb. I
that
think
just
they did that in Zestiria too.
just makes no sense to me. Okay, we are headed to this place over here. Indigand. Way the fuck away.
Lionel. Island War.
Alright.
Touch this place. Pit stop right Cha. Maybe one more over here, and then the long ass trip way out here. Yep, nope. It's a ghost ship. Are we getting intercepted?
We're coming up on Lionel Island.
That would be cool.
So much for the ghost ships.
Should we expect another
Lionel
welcome party
Island
waiting for
almost
us
sounds
again?
like a palindrome.
I had the Bloodwings spread a rumor that we were raiding an Abbey compound far, far from here.
As far as plans go, that's better than nothing.
All this cloak and dagger. Give me a good old frontal assault any day.
Says the
First mate,
dagger
sir.
user.
There's a ship drifting ahead of us.
A ghost ship?
Ghost ship!
It's an Abbey ship. Their flag. It's a distress signal.
Understood. Commence approach.
Is
Are
it a
you
really?
actually
Is it a
going
good
to help
idea
an
that
enemy
the
ship?
A ship signaling
Reaper
distress
that
has
is
neither
known for
allies
bad
nor
luck
enemies.
help
That's
a
a code
ship
all
that's
seafarers
in
abide
need?
by.
Like,
Right.
that
It's
sounds
an
like
obvious trap.
Not
That
even
sounds like a
pirates
good
would
way to
use a
just
distress
immediately
signal for a
sink them.
surprise attack.
right?
Of course, after we rescue a ship, we still strip them of everything they've got.
Anyway, if it's a trap, we'll kill everyone on board. Simple.
A waste of time, if you ask me.
They have stuff. It's stuff, dude. Why is everybody taking a nap?
Is this the Corsair Scourge?
Benwick, do we still have any Salatoma left?
Not enough for this shit.
Ayoid.
Yes, sir. If this is their full crew, we should have enough on board to treat them.
The
Now that
full
you
crew
mention
is
it,
4
don't
people?
Abbey ships usually
Hey man,
have a
I played
bigger
Sea of
crew?
Thieves. You can
These
survive
were
on
all
less.
who were
Fuck off.
aboard when
That's
I
like a
hijacked the
brigantine.
ship
It's
and
fine.
made them set sail.
Teresa!
I knew I was being reckless, but I never expected we'd run afoul of the Corsair Scourge. But you know,
You mean the seasickness
glad we
that
did.
everybody has to deal with?
since it brought me to you.
You seriously plan to fight in that condition?
No, no. I know you've won this one. Use me as you will.
Use you?
Don't
Abuse
bother
you?
asking.
So you ain't the
It's a
average
trap.
Lionel Island
group
is where
you?
you'll find Dees. Hetharian. My brother Oscar is guarding over it.
We can handle him just fine.
You should know that Oscar's acquired a powerful new art. Its formula developed by Lord Melchior.
She's just giving over all the goods.
The art heightens a
Well,
Moloch's
she doesn't give
power
a shit
far
about the
beyond
church.
its
She
normal
just
limits.
cares about her brother.
The effect is incredible. Normal arts don't even compare.
Especially since she got
Even were you
fired.
to win, you wouldn't come away unscathed.
Why are you telling us this?
I got fired.
The art is still untested and imperfect. There's no guarantee its caster will survive the effects. I don't want
Benwick
anything
was
to
the only one that
happen to
like
Oscar.
Benwick like flinched. She was like, "What?"
If I'm your hostage, Oscar won't move against you. This will afford you a window to snatch the Therian and make your escape.
I mean, that's not bad.
You're willing
That's
to
a-
betray the Abbey?
I don't work for the Abbey anymore.
There's nothing in this world that could ever replace Oscar.
How can you betray someone who...
I know you can't trust me, so don't give me your medicine. I'll place my life in your hands. Just save Oscar.
This is not gonna go down how she wants
Lady
it.
Teresa!
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad
Like,
plan at
True,
all,
this
but
information will be
Oscar's
of
not
use to
gonna give a
us.
shit.
For
Oscar's gonna
now,
do it
let's
anyways.
bring her aboard and
Oh,
give
yeah.
her the medicine.
No, when he finds out his sister's being held captive, he's gonna be like, you know what? I was okay using the art. Now I am eager to use it. Now I can't wait to use it. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. Or she's gonna try to stop him, and he's gonna be like, "You've betrayed the Abbey," and just fucking like roast her.
Hey, that would be such. She got fired.
So you're
she
going
had
to
her
believe
mallet
her story?
stripped from her against her will, and she got the boot.
An art that boosts a Malak's power far beyond its normal limits. Sounds like we might be in for a
Settle
real
down,
fight.
Rokuro.
And she said that Melchior developed it too.
Maybe this explains why
It's
he
like
was so intent on
Goku.
acquiring that
It's like,
Siegfried relic.
If this is all true, a frontal assault might not be the best idea.
But why do you think Teresa is willing to go so far to protect Oscar?
Oscar is the second son of the Dragonia family, aristocrats with ancestral ties to the Asgard royal lineage. From what I understand, he was sent to the Abbey in the hopes of strengthening his family's ties to the group.
For the good of the bloodline. Happens all the time.
Teresa followed him to the Abbey, where she's been his constant savior, even if she's kept it from him.
So she's another noble too. Could have had an easy life if she just kept in her place.
No, Teresa was conceived, outside of formal matrimony, and her mother was not of what you'd call high standing.
Wait, so
It happens more often
are
than you might
Oscar and
think.
Teresa half siblings?
My mother died, and my
I would
father's
assume
wife
that's the
never
case.
cared for me. So I merely served the Dragonia family as a maid. Those were dark, lonely
But
times
Oscar
for me.
was kind.
But Oscar was the only one who called me his sister and embraced me as family. Does a sister need any other reason to want to save her brother?
So you're back on your feet.
My sincere thanks for the medicine.
I can't use you as a hostage if you're dead. Where's the Therian?
That tent
Ahead
right
through
there!
the bared marsh are the ruins of an
No, I
ancient kingdom.
thought she just pointed at Velvet.
There you'll find
It's
me
you!
at Post Point.
We
along with
know!
Oscar.
What happened to number 1?
Lord Artorius took number 1 away from me. As it stands, I'm without the powers of an exorcist. As such, whether I live or die is for you people to decide. Once Oscar is safe, you can do whatever you like to me.
But where's Oscar gonna get
We'll
some
do
quiche?
as you wish. All of it.
Okay, fair enough.
Lionel.
I know you know this, Fee, but don't let your guard down for 1 second.
I won't.
$20K. And we missed the serial killer tree somewhere.
Dang it. Eater of Gold.
+1 maximum souls to characters wearing equipment that has been enhanced 30 or more times. Christ.
Fuck, bro.
Fucking ill, mate.
Fuck. Ayo.
This is an Abbey encampment. No one's stationed here now, but it's well maintained.
From what I could gather, it will be approximately 10 days before the next patrol stops by.
That's more than enough time to find the Therian and get it off the Earth Pulse.
We can rest here too. No need to rush things. We'll find the Therian, but let's do it right.
What you got? You got anything good? Got anything new? You got anything that I need duplicates of? The answer to those questions
Oh, hey,
are...
look.
No.
The
What?
Chat and Patty store. That's a reference to Chat, I think. I don't know who Patty is, but
Isn't Patty also another character from a Tales game?
Yes, Patty Fleur. Oh, from Vesperia. Oh, God.
Wow, Jay.
She's also a young lady who is a pirate, so Chat and Patty is
makes sense.
Good is a good good combo.
Okay.
Oh, apparently she was added in the PS3 port area.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm not familiar.
That's fair. Your street cred is returned to you.
She's literally just Chat.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. She's capable of using guns and even skilled at wielding a knife. She's a young pirate girl looking for the lost treasures of legendary pirate Ifrid. It's Chat.
Well, didn't Chat use like an anchor?
What did...
I'll send a Sylph J if
Are you
anything
thinking
comes
of
up
May
here.
from...
Have a safe trip.
No,
Thanks.
I
Still,
mean,
why would the Abbey build
also a
anything all the way
pirate
out
girl,
here?
but
Teresa,
no, I thought
This
Chat
island may
had
be
a
uninhabited
maybe
now,
she had like
but
a
judging from the
move that
ruins,
threw an
we
anchor.
can
I
tell
don't
that
remember.
civilization has flourished and fallen here many times. This island lies at a focal point of air and
Is
sea
her
currents,
weapon.
as well as the flow of the earth pulse. That means that malevolence gathers here too.
Is that why civilization has risen and fallen here before?
I do not remember what
It
Chat
is.
used.
Furthermore,
Tales
the
of
malevolence of those
Eternia.
long-dead people still lingers here, lost and unfading.
Even after so long?
The more they prospered, the greater the loss of life.
Normally, this sort of thing could not be ignored. The malevolence here should have been dealt with in haste.
But because the Abbey is scheming to resurrect Enominat, there's no way they'd want to waste such a bounty. Bursting with malevolent juiciness, and no meddlesome people around to cause trouble. There couldn't be a more perfect spot.
If there's one place they'd put a Therian, it's here.
Okie dokie.
What did she use? I'm watching that. Remember that video you
Teresa,
sent me of her fighting
it's been a
Bolt
while.
alone?
We haven't seen each other since the throne.
I'm watching that right now.
But that
She ain't
doesn't
got
seem
nothing
like so
in her
long
hands.
ago to me. Not when I keep hearing
There's
so much
nothing
about you.
in that girl's hands.
Eleanor Hume, the traitor.
Even Teresa has
What of
her
the Corsair
own
Scourge?
Nothing
Nothing to worry about.
cutscenes
I've had my dose of solitama.
images.
Oh, she's got
Was it as bad as you remembered it? Brings you back to when you were an initiate, doesn't it?
Why did you betray us, Eleanor? When the Abbey made you a patrolling inspector, they placed great responsibility upon you. Oscar should have been the one to take on that role. He had already been selected for it. But you wanted it so very badly, and that sweet, naive man that he is, he let you
Handbag.
take it.
I had no idea.
Her
Oscar
what went
had
in
already
her
been
weapon
chosen?
slot was a handbag.
Yes, and
Oh,
after
there
he
you
passed
go.
on it, he was stationed on that dangerous island where he sustained that awful wound. And now, you accompany the monster that nearly killed him. I feel I
I'm
have a
sorry,
right to
are we
some
gonna have a
answers.
problem?
My desire to save humanity has not changed. I have simply found a path different from the Abbey's.
I don't find that answer acceptable.
I didn't think that you would. I know very well that you offer no compromises when it comes to Oscar.
You're right. I don't. Be sure to inform your new friends of that fact. In order for me to protect Oscar, I'm going to need you all to trust me. That's all I have to say to you.
I understand.
Fuck you.
Right?
I have strong feelings.
I don't know. I feel like it's a little kind of bullshit that she's turning her nose up when we're doing her like quite solid.
Yeah.
I heard that
I
they
mean, in
used this
fairness, she's
island to
doing
hold
us a solid,
exiled
but
prisoners. Just looking at this place depresses me. I hate it here.
We can't go carelessly wandering about. This place is dangerous.
I know.
Whoa, this place is
Still, from the looks of those ruins, there used to be one impressive civilization here. I can practically taste the hidden treasure.
The punishment for tomb raiding is quite strict, you know.
Think I'd be a pirate if I was afraid of the Abbey?
I won't stop you from looking for loot. But if you get into trouble, don't expect us to save you. Got it?
Aye, aye, sir.
Pirate gonna pirate.
Pirate gonna pirate. What the fuck is that?
The Baird Marsh?
Interesting. That's good.
Also, did you touch the tree? Can we surf?
Yeah. Oh, you mean surf on the water?
Oh, in general.
Well, we didn't touch the tree.
I saw you touch a wispy thing.
I did, but that was in the other zone. I think it's per zone.
Well, we just changed zones again.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like if we go back here, we can
Yeah,
surf.
yeah.
But we can't over there.
You don't want to ride your tatami mat?
No! I'm gonna touch this thing because I assume we need to. Fight me! Also, fight me.
Is that an enemy?
Oh
It
yeah,
is,
definitely.
okay.
I'll end this quickly.
Definitely.
Oh, look, I'm so glad. The first 2 seconds I spent in combat and I'm already stunned. It's aggressive. It is too fucking aggressive.
There's a thing over there on the ground if you want to get it.
As well.
No escape! You're defenseless! Crusher! No escape! Crusher! No escape! Crusher! Eat it! Crusher! Don't die! Eat it! No escape! Jade way! Eat it! For 4! Die! You're defenseless! Adama, take that! Devour! You won't get away! Die! No escape! All you got! You won't get away! Take that! Eat it! Die! You're defenseless! Take that!
Nope, don't do it.
Die! You won't get away! Eat it! Devour! Eat it!
Damn. I didn't know there were more enemies over here.
Ooh, I don't know who got that one. You did. Nice.
Hardly. These are
Oh
deadly
no,
weapons.
no, he leveled up. Okay. I was about to say, I'm not.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
Bunch of items. Alright, we're getting back into the swing of things. Ah, I died.
Don't. Not allowed.
Come here. Hey, come here.
Yeah. Always ready to fight.
Take that! You won't get away!
Oh, still dying. Get paralyzed.
You won't get away!
Jeremy, I hate it. Why?
Ow!
Why did it gotta be
Ow!
this way?
Oh. If it makes you feel any better, it happened to me too.
Blades of wind, slice them! Air slash!
I can heal the wounds, but I can't feel the pain!
Not good.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't feel the pain!
Need to heal. No. Got 10 HP. I've got 10 HP. Please. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Swap to a different person. Christ.
All right, I got 70 more HP on this.
You swap to a different person.
No, Jeremy.
Even when you're dead, you're not gonna swap? Goodness gracious. Absolutely ridiculous.
Ridiculous. How fucking aggressive stuns are in this game.
You're not wrong.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
Not incorrect. Bunch of boots.
Bunch of boots. Consortium.
Don't waste my time.
Don't let him touch the ground ever.
This is...
They were nothing.
Nice.
Nice. Gonna go far, kid.
Nice work you did. You're gonna go far, kid.
Hit him right between the eyes. Hit him right between the eyes.
Come on. Come on. Oh, come on.
Always ready to fight.
Oh, sorry, man. You running for your life. You running for the life.
Phantoms, rip them apart. Hellgate! Smash them! Stoneland! Dead yet? Hellgate! This is the Reaper's power. Windlance! Air thrust! Is it hot or is it just me? Hellgate! Bubble! Windlance! Air thrust!
I don't like being encouraged to play this way.
This is the Reaper's power. Air thrust! Windlance! Hellgate! Air thrust!
That wasn't worth the effort.
Play Rokurou then. You don't have the option of.
Oh, he'll get stunned too. I don't know why you think he won't get stunned.
I didn't say that you won't get stunned, but you won't have the option of playing a different way if you play Rokurou.
Okay, all right.
Ooh, hoverjet boots.
Hoverjet boots.
Women's shoes made for quick attacking that provides an extra spring in the wearer's step. Okay. Any of our ladies? Nope. Still cooking. We still cooking.
Don't get careless. Take that. You're all about to get a little closer.
Stone Lance! Stone Lance! Earth and wind, call in the spirit! Wandering ghost! Phantoms, rip them apart! Hellgate! Bubble! This is the Reaper's power! Windlance! Stone Lance!
I see you over there still just casting though.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Aw.
Dominant strategy or whatever. You know what? I didn't get stunned in that fight.
It's fair. But did you have fun?
Oh yeah, it's great standing in place, tapping a single button.
I mean, I'm basically standing in place, tapping a single button anyways.
Not like this though. Here you go. Gameplay cam right here.
Hellgate! Dead yet?
Yep.
Dead yet?
Gameplay right here.
Frigid Photon!
Oh man.
I mean,
Yeah.
you do seem to be doing work, honestly.
Who wants some next?
Here I'm working. See me working?
Windlance! Stone Lance!
You're all about to get a little closer.
Oh, nope, still got stunned. Did you heist all these enemies over here to me?
I'm literally chasing them around and they're spawning. I'm sorry, you have to move.
It's the Reaper's curse. I can't help it.
Oh yeah.
Yep, the Reaper's curse is real now. I believe in it. I was skeptical before, but I am witnessing the Reaper's curse firsthand.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
Come on.
I couldn't switch if that's what you were.
Crazy.
The switching was disabled. Whatever the thing was, I could
Crazy.
not do it. What?
Wild to me. Get up, sir. Sir, please awaken. I like your arm. Very intimidating.
Yeah, that's cool. It's like makes me wonder if they're like he's like molten underneath all of them.
Everyone ready to play?
Save wave! Deception! Hey, for four!
Jesus Christ, what's happening?
I don't know.
I like it though.
Eat it! Eat it! Die! Devour! Eat it! You won't die!
I think the stun meal just proc. What are we eating?
That about does it.
What are we eating in combat? What's our meal?
Yes.
Because I'm actually
that
stun minus 20%.
Yeah.
I saw something about stun. I think you just received whatever that was.
Gotcha.
Our scout ship has returned.
Ooh.
Great. Let's do this one run Getsu style,
We
guys.
said something, so.
I mean, we still got a shit ton of experience off of it.
And mushroom spore, tender parts of prickle bore. It worked. Huge success.
Renault Brew.
A new recipe.
Rat pig and tomato
Pig
stew.
and tomato. Oh,
Rat pig meat
good, like
is delicious once you get used to it. People who keep them as pets would rather you not.
Well, all right. Now it's up to you.
Keeps triggering.
Woo! Yeah. Give us that. More
Show
of that,
them how I
please.
Alright, what do we got? Cook and eat. Rat pig and tomato stew. 4-star. When someone's HP is under 50%, recover 50% of HP.
Wow, that's a hefty chunk.
That's a hefty chunk, yeah.
That's a good heal.
It's a nice emergency heal. Oops, sorry, Otis.
What'd you do?
I dropped my vape and it spooked him.
Oh. He'll never recover.
I mean, he might not.
Ooh, another one. Does it swap between earth and wind? Yes, it does.
Move it or die.
You won't get
Come on, really?
Brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, there was another guy right here. I walked right past him. Was not paying
I'll
attention.
finish this quick. See this? Good. I'll stop you. Double haze. Eat it.
I didn't even realize I was doing that. I thought you were doing that. Because Final Fantasy VII, the block buttons are reversed, so I was trying to block.
Eat it. Die. Eat it. Die.
Die, you piece of shit, Christ.
Eat it. Good.
Oh, nope, that's not blocked. Alright, I retreat.
You
retreat?
retreat?
You have a peculiar air about you.
The tactical retreat.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Sports garment. Done.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all done. Do the +4. Give me stuff. I tried to upgrade as many people as I could to +6 stuff so that when we finish learning things, we can put them on +6 stuff.
I'm getting like this feeling, like having played this long of this game, I don't like the idea of getting bonuses from having plus to gear, because if you're playing optimally, you're never gonna wear that gear. You're always gonna be wearing the new shit that teaches you stuff.
Well, okay, so part of it is you know, when you go into a new game, you'll have all that stuff learned, right? But I would also say that I don't mind it because it's just extra stuff. So like,
I got one shot, 100-0. I don't know what happened. Reaper's Curse again.
Nope, I just got one shot as well. Fucking Christ.
We need to run.
I'm trying.
We need to run.
I can't.
We need to run. Retreat. We need out. Fuck this. I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Rokaroo. Rokaroo.
Okay, okay. Wait, what? Why did it? Damn it.
Uh-oh. That's it. When's the last time we saved?
I mean, not too long ago, honestly. It's you! I don't understand why it lets us swap sometimes and then other times does not.
No, so close, so close. Yes!
Good job.
I was
Nice.
being cast upon.
Nice job getting us out of there.
Bro, like that, I don't know what that was, but I didn't want any more of it. But yeah, I don't know, like...
I followed the recipe.
I feel like if
I guess it worked.
the way the equipment is geared towards that you're not really supposed to wear plus gear till like post or new game plus, I don't know. I still feel like they shouldn't encourage you to wear plus gear. Like, it's fine that there is plus gear and that you can wear plus gear. That's cool. That there's nothing wrong with that. But like giving specific bonuses that you can't really take advantage of while you're learning new stuff doesn't really feel that great.
Yeah, I mean, I get you. But for me, it's the situation of like, it's a bonus that you can take advantage if you want to, but you don't have to.
Yeah, but I want that event. I want the new skills, and I want the bonus for wearing plus gear. But you can't. Like, but you have to choose one or the other. So why? Like, so why is
Come
that?
on, really?
Why do they make it that way?
Because you're getting bonuses, and then you have another bonus that you can work towards. Like, it doesn't have to be a have your cake and eat it too style scenario.
I'm not saying this is like a deal-breaking thing, right? This is like a nitpick.
Yes, I understand what you're saying. I get it. I don't necessarily feel the same way. I feel like after having played so many games with you, I've noticed that when it comes to gameplay mechanics, you don't like having things be dangled in front of you and not being able to use all of the things at the same time. And for me, I'm like, that's fine, because we're using one of the things and we're making use of the other thing a little bit, just not
I want
maximally
all the
yet.
things.
Move it or
I mean, we'll get them.
I want to utilize all the mechanics.
Looks like you're gonna be put on
If you want to live, get out of my way.
What if you're only like 50-50 on living? Do you have to get out of your way then?
Yeah, there's a dilemma there. You can't like make a decision immediately.
I take a rain check.
For you.
Move it or die.
Joke's on you. I didn't want to live anyways.
Die! Crab fire! Smash them! Don't last! This is the Reaper's power. Hellgate! Bubble! Windlash! Tremble! No escape!
You won't get away! Out of my way!
Die!
Victory is ours.
Oh, Rogaro got it. Damn.
Somehow. Snaked
he in there
Power
stabbing. He
number
doing
2
work.
displayed at the throne. Hard to believe he had that hidden in him. Lord Melchior said that number 1 was full of untapped potential as well. If I have the talent to use it.
Teresa, my lady, you seem angry.
Do not call
Me?
her my lady.
At what?
At me, for running away and joining Velvet.
Oh, that? I was careless. An enemy stole a tool of mine. I'm merely frustrated at my own incompetence.
How do you not know? How do you not see yourself as the bad
I don't
guy
care what
in
happens
this?
to
Like,
me now. Not as long as I can save Oscar.
I'm the one who hurt your
teaching,
precious brother.
right? Like
And you're
she
asking for my
still
help
doesn't
now?
recognize
Yes,
Laphicet
you hurt
as
him.
a
You scarred his
person
face
because
and
she's
his
just been
honor
taught that they're
and
tools.
his heart.
Still holding a grudge then?
you were mean to
Well,
Oscar.
at
Oh,
least
you're
you
just
won't be
a
able to
tool.
kill me
But
in my
Oscar.
With no Malachim, I'm an ordinary woman. How could I threaten the Lord of Calamity? I'm painfully aware
we
of
should
my
do
own weakness.
Good.
Is
Try to
take
keep out
Teresa
of the
with
way
us.
then.
Lady
And then,
Teresa,
since she's with
Velvet
us,
isn't so different
kill her
from
brother
you.
in front of her and
She
then
had
let
a
her
little
go.
brother, she...
I know all about the Lord of Calamity, but none of that matters to me. As powerless as I am now, this is the only path for me. It's the only way I can save Oscar.
Lady Teresa...
This just is not gonna work out for her.
No, there's no way.
I just
I mean,
cannot.
it's a good plan, but like
Yeah.
we know how this is gonna end, and we know how this dungeon is gonna end. It's with you going back and turning. Oh, there's a button over here. I was about going all the way back and hitting that button again. Guys,
thanks.
Guess it's time to fight. You won't get away.
Die! No escape! You're See this? Die or be killed! No escape! No escape! Who wants some next?
Painted down red. Blood moon.
Wide open! Die or be killed!
don't mind me.
Hurricane! Hurricane! Hold up! Die!
I was gonna say, stay on these fucking tree guys. Don't let them cast.
Frost! You're wide open! Die or be killed! Pressure!
'Cause they are absurd when they cast.
I wish I had power like that.
Ooh, Feldspar,
Forget
Dagger,
about it if I
daggers,
were
and
you.
Force Ring.
What is your favorite JRPG characters?
Oh, how's it going, Rain? What's my favorite JRPG or characters? Oh, fuck, that's a tough question.
Favorite JRPG, easy one for you, Crow Trader.
For you? Yeah,
Easy.
that's an easy one for you. Fuck, I don't know. Think mean, but with an R? Reen. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, gotcha. Cool.
Cool, cool.
Yep, definitely Chrono Trigger.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. These days, right? Like, I could probably have given you an easy, straight shot answer back in the day, but, like, it also depends on how specifically you mean with, like, JRPG, whether you include, like, SJRPGs, like strategy JRPGs. Because I'm a really big strategy nerd.
It's a JRPG.
So, JRPG. Fuck.
Come on, Jeremy.
The problem is I've been replaying a bunch of them over the last couple years, and so I don't have the same impression of them that I once had, because a lot of times I would have been like, I don't know, fucking Wild Arms 2 is pretty up there. strategy RPGs count, then I'll probably say something like Shining Force 2, because that's just like an oldie but a goodie for me. I will recognize that it's not like a fantastic game, but it holds a special place in my heart, basically.
But if we're talking about strat, it's always Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh, FFT is absolutely probably like my favorite game of all time, but I don't know. That's my issue is I have like 10 favorite things.
And look, I mean, you can have a different
Tales of the Abyss? Tales of the Abyss is a great game.
Tales of the Abyss. Hell yeah, man.
Oh, from Trails of Cold Steel. I've seen quite a bit of that series, but I haven't played much of it. I have like one or two of the games, and I've like dipped my toes into one of them, but it's been several years and I haven't actually played them. But you hate Cold Steel and later Trails games? You just really like those characters? That's interesting. Interesting. Well, you know, it happens. Guitar. We have new boots. We do. We have new boots. New garments. We do. New garments. Okay, cool. All right, what are we doing?
But yeah. As far as like Tales goes, we've been slowly going through playing all the Tales games that support multiplayer.
Yep, been fun,
and it's been fun.
A good time.
We out of all the ones that have multiplayer, we probably knocked out half, maybe. Actually, I have it's on the massive list.
Don't waste
First,
my time. Looks like you're gonna be put on ice. Take that.
Fury! One down. No escape. Fury!
I'm gonna go. Oh no, Rokuru's after it. No.
Just keep attacking. Don't stop attacking.
I
Gotta.
teleported back in. I'm there. I'm here. And I'm dead. They cast to do this. Oh, freeze. I don't know what they doing, but they are legit. Right.
See this? Double haze!
Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Kaleido Thread! Kaleido Thread! Earthquake! Kaleido Thread! Kaleido Thread! Rise Thunder! Void Fire! Void Fire!
Goodness.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
You beg me to stay away. The first 5 games are good. Everything afterwards is greedy trend chasing. Ah. I've heard like mixed results on them. Like I've heard like some strong suits on certain things and others not so much. It's just the series as a whole, right? Like it hasn't reached out and gripped me as this kind of like, oh, I'm really interested in trying this, right? But I have heard the general consensus is like, if you play them, you generally get invested in them, but it might be more like it invested in like a long anime where you're like, I feel like I have to, like sunk cost fallacy type scenario.
I will say though, if you're gonna jack any game swag,
Take a look at this.
SMT's not a bad one to grab.
I mean, that's fair.
Show us your determination.
Tomato and Bladefish dorsal fin.
Scout ship
The
departing.
series plot-wise also requires you to play every game. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I have not jumped into it, is because I have been informed of that.
That's a bit of an investment.
Yeah. Okay, if we hit this,
then we can
go both directions. Nice.
Don't get overconfident.
Blades of wind, strike them!
Is it hot or is it just me? Crownfire! Blood moon! When it comes to pain, it's better to give than receive.
What's Rokuro doing? Nothing.
No escape!
Nope, pretty.
Die! You're wide open! Die or be killed! No escape! Cross!
Ugh.
Another tree.
There's a two trees. Oh lord! Here it is.
You're wide open!
Die or be killed.
Come on, really?
Ooh. That doesn't sound fun. None of your choices matter. Ugh. Ugh.
You wanna talk
I
about
hate
a
that
game,
in games.
like a series of games I got burnt out on because your choices didn't really matter, and that's the Telltale games, like The Last of Us.
Yes. Oh my god. I
Because-
got through like 2 of them, and immediately I was just like, wait a fucking minute.
Yeah, because it's an entire series based on literally just
Choice?
making choices, right? But
And
it's
it
like,
doesn't-
no matter what you do, no matter what choice you make, the game makes you feel like it was the wrong one, and it just feels bad the whole time from beginning to end.
You are not incorrect, sir. You like Abyss's story and cast, since all of them actually served a purpose and progressed the story. Abyss,
Yeah,
I
I
think...
will say, like, of all my main characters out of the Tales franchise, I do feel like Luke has one of the bigger
Looks like you want to
of
die.
the franchise.
Abyss, I think, is one of the strongest contenders for, like, best Tales game.
I will say, like, out of the Tales series, I still think my favorite main character
If you want to
probably
live, get out of
Yuri.
my way.
Yeah. Well,
I love the like anti-hero guy not afraid to like do bad things in the name of good.
I think it's funny because Yuri is basically just at Mr. Edge as well, and you like him, but you
He's
don't
not
like Velvet.
Edgy. All right. So here's the difference. Like Velvet's just like slit wrist edge all 24/7. Yuri is like will make jokes. He's like he's confident. He's like happy go. Like he makes jokes. Like he's cool.
So he's Funny Edge. Gotcha.
Funny Edge is a lot better than just hard edge.
That's I don't disagree with you.
He's got like flash. He's charismatic. People like him. Also, people don't like him.
Stop fooling around.
Yeah.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why. Like, I really like Tales of Vesperia, but I do think that it's I think you hit the nail on the head for me there, in that a lot of the things that happen don't face consequences in Vesperia.
Right. Like, well,
right?
yeah, like the two major like of Yuri's murders, there is never like a coming to Jesus.
Yeah.
For them. They just kind of happen.
Yeah.
And that's it. They happen.
Yep.
Like I think like a few party members like question his morality at some point, but that's like
Yeah,
they get
there's
the fuck over it.
There's
know?
like a vague moment where it's like, maybe this is gonna be a situation, and then it's just not really a situation.
Yeah, like even Estelle, the goody two shoes, is just like, okay. Oh, we gotta go from the
Oh.
other side, brother.
Alright, okay. Alright. Duly noted. But yeah, I've actually really enjoyed Velvet as a anti-hero. I think for the most part, like, her plotting is basic, but it's very relatable. It's very understandable, you know? Like, yes, she's edgy and depressed, but she had everything ripped away from her and then put in a fucking prison cell for 3 years, right? So like,
well, Velvet is rather
feels
fucking nuts.
it feels appropriate.
Looks like you want to die.
Looks like you want to
Wings, kill them to the bone. Frigid photon. Not good. Blades of wind, slice them. Air thrust. Tremble. No escape. For us. Eat it. Sit up. Die. Cross.
Not all you got.
I'll stop you.
Boo. I say boo.
He says boo.
You're wide open. Die or be killed.
Paint the town red. Take that. Devour.
No escape. Cross.
You won't get away.
I like Rokuro just because he's funny, honestly. But yeah, as far as like storyline goes, he has been very psychopath edgelord. Like, I gotta fight because my brother's stronger than me, and I gotta prove that that's not the case.
The funny thing is, Rokuro's like
fall
the
here.
most charismatic party member in the entire bunch.
Which makes him likable, you know?
Yeah, I mean that's
It doesn't necessarily make him well written, but it makes him likable.
Yeah.
Okay. Pop that on.
There, I will say, out of like, if you put like the average edge across all Tales games parties, I feel like Berseria probably has the most edge.
Oh, I would say so. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
between Rokuro, Aizen, and Velvet, that just weighs the scale very heavily. And I guess Maggie can also be at times, but most of the time her archetype is just conniving.
Yeah. Come on, buddy. Come on, other buddy. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Time to dish out spankings.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew it. I knew I wasn't gonna get it. Get in there.
Oh
Stun.
shit!
Just stun. Just stun.
It's a raid! Oh my god! Una Momento raid!
Momentera!
Momentera! Thank you for the raid! I'm trying to not die. Una Momento. Hello! Raiders! Welcome to Diarrhea Christmas Lights.
Stunned and then
Oh.
killed. No! No!
Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I will read all of the things momentarily.
Alright, I'll free them.
Oh my goodness.
Try as they might, it won't.
Mama Terra! Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well. Can you do a shout out real quick? Oh my god. I gotta log back into Twitch. Oh no. It's been so long. Lose my mind. Come over here. Come to Twitch. Did it. You were playing some Lost Odyssey. I've heard really good things about Lost Odyssey. It's on my list.
Lost Odyssey's
Absolutely.
great.
Hey.
How
My
have you
goodness.
been
Holy
enjoying
crap.
it?
Thank you so much for all the follows, everyone.
It's funny in a game
Oh,
where you
for the
play people
gifted
that
subs.
are
Oh.
literally immortal, right?
Oh.
Like mechanically in combat, actually immortal.
Yeah,
it's still a difficult game.
It's a really cool concept.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Speed Geek, both for the follows and for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Super appreciated. Menagerie Raid. You're loving it. Highly recommend. Awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's been on my kind of like rainy day list for quite a while now.
That list is getting long. Buddy.
The list is getting longer and longer, unfortunately. But that do be the way about gaming lists, you know? You thought those characters were immoral? Well, they're also that.
Mean.
What we got? Feldspar boots. Feldspar boots. Quartz up. Quartz up. You see a precious orange cat? Yes.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
he
you
is.
sleepy boy. We do channel points here to pet or feed the cats. The orange boy is Odysseus. We call him Odie, and there is also a little black cat. Our little girl, Calypso, who we call Lippo. And they like to just hang out and have a chill time until they fight each other, and then the chill time is no longer chill. Did he come with the optional single brain cell? He does. He only has the single brain cell, but he's also the softest, sweetest boy. So, little pro, little con.
Yep,
Yes.
that one brain cell's got to get shared. That's whenever he's asleep. That's when he's lost the license for that one brain cell that is shared across all orange cats.
All orange cats.
Yep.
He likes to tap, where he will reach out and pull on my shirt for the.
That is how
pets.
the channel points got their name.
That's why channel points here are taps. Is because of his tappiness. You can hear it rattling around in their head when they purr. Yep.
That boy.
Alright, don't kill us, tree.
I seem to have lost control.
Did your controller die or something?
No.
Beyond. Well, interesting.
They were nothing.
We'll see what's up with that in a momento.
Is that
your
never
extra
went
cookie
idle.
oranges? Oh. And you have a gray and calico? Nice. I do wish we could have more cats, but our place is so small and we have a 2-pet policy, so. Is the co-op camera in this one better behaved than in Zestiria? Yes, Paladin. Absolutely.
Miles.
0 issues.
Miles.
And the way that they fixed it in this version is exactly how it should have been in Zestiria. It's just as soon as you run into an enemy, rather than having you fight exactly right there, the game is just like, here's where you're at, but we pull you out into like a, you know, like a random battle like you would in anything. And they don't put enemies in corridors. They do not put enemies in any fucking hallways, so you never have that fucking camera just stuck in a fucking wall. Absolutely. That drove us insane while we were playing. Okay.
Up the wall.
Also,
up and down.
We cannot go this way. We've got to go flip the switch. Gotta flip the switch. Odysseus. Oh, you stretchy boy. Stretchy boy.
Midna.
We have 4.
Great.
Gallifrey, Alice, Midna, and Jillian. Very nice.
I just because I'm a big Zelda fan. Was that because of Twilight Princess?
Extreme. Okay, so I think we want to pop this. That should let us go the way we need to go now. Majora's Mask. Oh.
Okay, I read that at first, and
Very
I was
sweet.
thinking Zelda Williams. I'm like, what? Holy fuck!
Okay, and we can go around on this side.
Oh yeah.
Her name suits her. She's chaos. Nice. Very
Malakim are just tools.
What are you brooding over?
I know. Velvet, Eleanor, or Teresa? You're not sure whose little brother you want to be, eh? In that case, I assure you I'm the kindest of the lot.
The cruelest, most devious. That's not what's
You know
on
what?
my
For
mind.
once, I'm going to side with Bienfu.
There's something I need to say to Lady
Same.
Teresa.
Absolutely same.
Something you wish to say? Then speak, number 2.
Right? Isn't that the way of
That's
cats?
just
Like, I call
I'm not number
this
2.
dum-dum 15
I'm
things besides
Laphicet.
his actual name.
Laphicet?
It's the name Velvet gave me. It's very important to
See?
me.
Something
Just got said, and he responded to it.
Yes, I have feelings. You see, Malakim are not tools.
Oh, pet yourself.
Very well. I shall call you Laphicet from now on.
Pet yourself.
Thank you, Lady Teresa.
Do the
You're
work for
kinder
me.
than you look, my dear Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa.
That's that
You
one brain cell working
misunderstand.
overtime.
With so much at stake, I don't want to rock the boat.
Oh, so she doesn't recognize Laffy as a person. She just doesn't give a shit. Okay, gotcha.
Tell me what you know about Teresa and Oscar.
You're getting too much
I want a
attention.
clear
You can
picture
get
of what they
spoiled
can do.
tonight.
All right.
You gotta bounce.
Teresa and
Thank you
Oscar.
so much
Absolutely.
for dropping by. Always a pleasure.
Always glad to have your people swing by.
Yeah, and absolutely anyone who came in with the raid, if you need to raid and run, if you need to go take care of stuff or do anything, by all means,
Whoa.
it was a pleasure.
That
Anyone called a consul is
Absolutely,
going
that
to be adept
commercial
at both fighting
kills
and
me.
leadership. They are key
Oh,
figures
it
in
does,
transferring
yes.
responsibility
Absolutely.
for major cities and institutions.
And Princess
The fighting
both
part is
magical,
all we
which
have
is
to worry
oh,
about.
Paladin.
God,
Are they better
hard.
than you, Eleanor?
Yes, I was a Primus, which is a full rank below them. I could never overcome Teresa's arts or Oscar's swordsmanship in our practice battles.
When they
It's
were still
crazy 'cause he
trainees,
looks
they
so
worked together to
fucking
wipe
happy,
out
man.
dozens of demons in a
Like
single
really
night.
happy.
After
Like even though it's
that,
just a
Lord
stupid
Melchior
3DS
kept a close
commercial.
eye on them.
Yeah.
Appreciated. I'll be on my guard.
Together they sound like a real threat.
Up.
Thankfully, we're only after Oscar alone.
But Oscar has mastered a new art developed by
Oh.
Lord Melchior.
You got toy.
You can count on it being a
You got mouse.
nasty one.
You really do know a lot about this stuff.
It's a little suspicious.
It is a little suspicious.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was at the
Yeah,
end,
depression is
so-
insidious.
And
Why don't
also
you
we
call
need to
him
start
Lord
taking
Oscar?
like mental
That's
illness,
what's
like
bothering
treating
you?
it like the disease it
It's
is.
because we're
Like,
both
Well,
so
and
popular with
facilitating
the
people's
ladies. I
mental
consider
health,
him a
you know?
rival.
mhm.
Rather than stigmatizing it and treating it like it doesn't exist. Yatta! Ooh. Please stand, sir, so we can have a battle. And now we fight!
On to battle!
Oh, right, you're not here, I forgot.
Well, maybe the AI will get less stunned than me.
I do gotta say, I love the single-player camera. It's very action-oriented.
You don't have to share. Oh, I am sorry to hear that. That is not true.
Yeah, that is absolutely not the
Them
case.
boomers have a way of like minimalizing everything.
Well, it's because they were taught to minimalize everything.
You know, just reducing it down and just reduce. As long as you are happy, physically and mentally.
Fertile Blue! You're wide open! Who wants some next? No escape! You're wide open! Die or be killed! See this? No escape! See this? Who wants some next?
This is a big fight.
Shooting star!
Yeah.
You're wide open! Die or be killed!
Doing it alone.
You really do have
gracious.
a peculiar air about you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think you're one to talk.
Let's figure out.
I got turned to auto.
Why did
There's
that
got to be like
happen?
a key combination that changes that. I must have hit it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right. Okay, on to the next stuff. Back to this, so you can get some pluses. Also, up to this.
Well, hello, fellow 40-year-old. I turned 41 this month.
Hey! These games with active battle in third person are not your strong suit. They're not particularly my strong suit either. I'm definitely more like, don't get me wrong, I like them, but I would not say I'm good at action games. I'm definitely more of like a strategy or classic turn-based RPG kind of guy. I just started playing Unicorn Overlord solo on my solo days, and I'm having a blast with it. So that's definitely more my style than this.
And I'm over here playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is incredibly active.
Absolutely active.
Exclusively, insanely active.
Yep. Yep.
And having a good time with it. It's real fun. Hey, another elder millennial. What's up?
Yeah. Turn that off. Yep. Gonna kill this guy. All right, you can play again.
Looks like
Yay! Oh, well, that depends on the game. Where am I? Back. Go. Nice. Okay.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, me too. I started with well, my first console was an Atari 2600, but when it came to like the 8-bit Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and it wasn't until after the Nintendo 64 that I ever play a PlayStation 1 game and realized that, hey, there are other consoles outside of Nintendo.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Had a Game Boy, of course.
Interesting.
Blades of wind, slice them, air thrust. Who wants some?
It's funny, like, I still have my childhood Game Boy. Like, it's right there. It's funny when we were talking earlier about favorite RPGs and we were listing them all. I'm like, I have that one too. I said, yep, I have that cart. I have that cart.
Victory is
it's
ours.
like really tempting to just like go collect them and be like, see, I have them.
That's funny. 708. Ugh. So much.
Wow. Wait, they gave Dragon Warrior out for free when you had the Nintendo Power subscription?
I'll finish this quick.
I don't remember that. Holy crap. That's crazy. Also,
nothing can stop these
also made me
fists.
think about Akira Toriyama, and I am sad again.
Yeah. Yeah. The time reduction? 20% reduction on item use. That's fucking huge.
That's amazing, actually.
It's quite good.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yikes. Where is this?
Bro, it's at the
Baird
point you might as well
Marsh.
just give up on that. We're not ever going to have enough to open all these.
Yeah, that's fair. But you know me, I just like making lists and tracking things, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm actually one of those people where I like making notes in video games.
Oh yeah, no. I do that too. Fine. But yeah, back in the day, games had an interesting way of interacting with people where they had more of like a so really old PC games, right? You had to physically type in everything you wanted to do.
treasure!
So when games started to evolve, they still kind of kept that in a way so you can contextually say to the game specifically what you want to do. And so when like Dragon Warrior came along, yeah, they made it so that you wanted to go up the stairs.
Are you sure
it just
it's
makes
not a
sense that
sword?
you just walk up the stairs. But no. And that exists. I think one of the last games to actually use that kind of input system was Earthbound for the Super Nintendo. Like, I think you could hit L to like auto do all the things, but you could like go into menus and say you wanted to specifically interact with an item a certain way.
Yeah. Dude, like, there's so many freaking like old things with those old games where it's like...
Oh, like old Sierra games, shit like that, yeah.
Like, going into items in old Final Fantasy games and actually using, like, the item to do a thing
Stand in
in
front
battle.
of the door, you want to use the key, and then go into your inventory, key items, and select the specific key for that specific door. Nice.
Die! Cross! Eat it! See this? Die! Cross! Eat it!
What's this? There we go.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Hey, you gained a cooking level.
I did? Nice.
What does that put you at now? Like 13?
I'm getting up there.
12.
12, yeah.
12.
Get our next skill at 14. Oh.
I actually posted in Discord not too long ago. Toonami actually did a segment for Akira Toriyama.
Yeah, I saw that.
Crazy to think that Toonami's still a thing.
Yeah.
Because that started back in '98, brother. It did go away for a little bit, like, and it picked back up in like 2012 or something.
Heard old Sierra games before the ad break and used to have heartfelt love for action text input. I actually have a soft spot for like MUDs and action like text input games as well. Like a pretty big soft spot for those types of things.
It reminds me of
I used to spend a lot of hours with that stuff.
There's Homestar Runner, Strong Back, you know, about or you know, all that, you know, like you are in the room, you see Flash, get you Flash, but you cannot get you Flash.
You're wide open! Eat it!
Yep. Directions you can go are north, east, and Dennis.
Sorry to cut you down.
Absolutely. And some of the stuff was so like wild to do. It's almost like playing like NetHack, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, NetHack is, I say almost like playing. It's exactly, you know, like that type of situation. Yeah. Which, too many hours in that. Unsuccessful
it's crazy
hours.
How, like, those games evolved, like, in the later Sierra games where they became way more animated. I still have a unending fondness for Corn's Passage.
Oh, yeah.
I love Torrens Passage so much.
Oh, it's a beetle.
SWAT.
Yeah. A Lionel giant thunderstag beetle, to be exact.
Why do they always have such awkward names?
Why do they always have such awkward names?
I think it's a cool name.
SWAT. Just.
I've never been able to figure out why boys are so drawn to these things.
Mention taking notes in games. You see that as also something that carried over from when we had to map out games on graph
What's the
paper.
matter?
Absolutely.
Didn't you want to see it?
Yeah. Reen was in here. We're talking about SMT for a second there, and SMT is absolutely a
When he
grid
was
paper.
little, Oscar was always
like
running around
game.
the woods collecting bugs. He'd get so into it. It was never long before he'd trip and hurt himself.
Did you grab bugs for him?
Yes, I thought they were gross. But I was much taller than him, and I had the reach. Once, he gave me a whole pile of cicada shells as his way of thanking me. I just screamed.
The shells?
I'm sure he just wanted you to know how he felt.
Cicada shells are crunchy.
I mean, sure.
I can relate to
Why
that.
does Lapiset look like he just saw a murder? His eyes are just so...
Rather unusual for a Malak like you to contemplate such things.
Well, I try to. It's just really hard sometimes.
It's hard for people, too. Sometimes it feels insurmountable. And yet
Yes,
we
me
can't give
boy.
up. Sometimes you just have to say what you believe in your heart, even if you're not good at saying it.
What I
I
believe.
just brushed you earlier, and you already shedding again.
Fee, hurry up already!
We're down in the Bible Belt. And the cicadas are down here are pretty already loud. But this year is supposed to be like two different
Just
breeds are...
What were you two talking about?
Yeah, instead of crunchy leaves, it's crunchy
Crunchy
bits. Yep, it gets that way here too. Pretty rough. Ooh, looks like the cutscene respawned enemies. Good to know. Okay, gotta press the button. Fight the thing! Press the button!
On to battle!
Oh no. Kill the trees, don't let them cast! Okay, that one a little bit better.
It's fine when we know where they're at and we're prepared. It's the randomly spawning in ones that are assholes.
Yeah, it's when they like come in from the side and are like unconfronted.
Yeah. Start fucking casting at us. Yikes.
Yikes. Okay.
Check behind us, make sure we're not missing things. Oh, it's been a while since we've done
An
this.
aggressive kick.
It was very aggressive. Alright, come on, you two. Come on.
I'll finish this quick.
It's gonna get you!
Alright, this room we're gonna have Steven come in. And I've already lost SG for when they are here. Try to get some shit back. There they are. Oh, and a stun. Alright, cool. Please! Let me play!
No escape! Come! Armor crusher! Deception! Interfere! Eat it! No escape! See this? You're wide open! Die or be killed!
Uh-oh.
I do not... Oh, no. Oh, I'm so glad you just saved.
Oh.
Okay, it is... so the octopus don't cast, at least. But that dude has, like, a one-shot.
Hellgate!
Yeah, I knew I was dead there.
Air thrust!
I see that. I see the octopus coming for me. I see him.
Evis.
Actually, he's going down pretty quick.
Air thrust!
I don't like the way he's walking backwards.
Neither do I. In a momento.
Yeah, that's been a constant thing with the character I've been playing, Aizen. He just everything he says is about dying or killing or like my favorite one is when he does the dive kick and every time he says die or be killed, like the okay.
Blades of wind, slice them!
Uh-oh. Pretty close. Yeah! No, I need that. I didn't get it.
Oh god, please! Okay.
Fire be killed.
Instant stun. I understand your pain. Anytime I play a character that's not Velvet and I'm not Therianized, it is a nightmare.
The whole game, bud.
Blades of wind, slice them!
These octopi are really on me. Luffy, I would love to stand in that, but I can't.
1, 2! Hey, shooting star!
Oh, I'm gonna be too close.
What?
Smash them! Stone lance! Stone lance!
Please!
Okay, I can probably
kill him.
Yeah. Here, watch this. Ready for this? Watch. Here it goes. Here comes the style.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Didn't get him.
Oh,
I had a feeling.
2,000.
It was a close
Goodness
one.
gracious, that was rough.
But I am the victor.
That was rough. All done. Back to what were we using? Was it Calcite? We'll just do Feldspar. Ay, ay, ay. Got my ass kicked. Okay? Why'd you let that happen? Can't believe you've done this.
Believe it.
They like that?
Data bio, is that better?
No, it's really not.
I'll end this quickly.
Oh, I'm slow. Real slow. I'm trying. Here I come. I'm coming in.
Die!
Looks like you're gonna get nice. Take that. Devour.
You won't get
What in the world? Take that. Slackable. You won't get Take that. Devour. You're defenseless.
Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, there's more. That, wow. Things getting a little hairy. Also, I saw you pop in there, Speed Geek. Thanks for joining the Discord.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, my 150 HP gonna do work.
It's an angel's blessing.
If I had
as
an
long as we
option to be
win.
able to see an HP bar above everyone's head, or for status effects, to be visible to you, which would I choose? Oh, it kind of depends, right? Because, like, what's the HP bar represent? Is it just, like, a person's, like, stamina? Or is it, like, their longevity? Or... Because that would...
hit points.
Depending on what it actually is telling me, that would give me a much different kind of, like, feeling between status effects. And, like... status effects would be really useful depending on how, like, detailed they go. Like, could I just look at a person and be like, you have heart disease, you have cancer, you have... Or is it just like, oh, you ate a bad sandwich, right? Like, you have the poison condition. So, like, one end of the spectrum, very useful. Other end of the spectrum, kind of whatever. If it just came down to I didn't get any real information and it was just C HP bars or C status effects, I'd probably take status effects because I feel like I could interpret more from status effects than I could from HP bars.
Yeah, maybe.
If the HP bars didn't... If I didn't know, right, like, this is what HP meant, I would probably go status effects because then I could be like, oh, this person's on drugs, this person's high, this person's in love, this person, right? Like,
you know what? That's a good point.
Time to dish out
and that could be useful, you know?
Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Phantoms, rip them apart!
Maggie is so loud.
Well, let's move on.
Just trying to imagine things from these games translating into reality is a fun thought experiment. Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%. Okay. Did we touch this? I'm assuming we're gonna need to touch this.
All right. What if you? What if I threw a third one in there? You got to see.
Lady Teresa caught it for me.
Well, I don't want to say
those
like
pincers are
romance
sharp.
level, but like
Eisen, take a look at this fine specimen of a
just,
stag.
Opinion level between 1 and
I
10.
believe that might be a two-horned
yeah,
rhinoceros
like
beetle.
someone's like
Absolutely, I would take that.
not
If you're
alignment.
gonna get in another fight over this,
Just you know,
I'll
this
just say
how
it's a new type
how
of
much
drone
someone
beetle.
likes you or not.
You would.
Yeah, and it
You
doesn't have to
really
necessarily
figured this out,
translate
huh?
into reputation, 100%. Like
Eleanor,
one being
you
this
didn't make him
person
say that
hates
just now,
you and
did you?
has it out
I
for
did
you
not.
and wants you to
I made
like
a pact with
will
him as a
actively
vessel,
try to make
but
you
he isn't
fail.
tethered
10,
to me.
this person
Malak,
loves you, supports you,
Acting
wishes
so
the best for you,
human.
etc.,
I
etc.,
used to
etc. So
think
you can
that
just
way.
kind of like gauge the in
Malachim
between.
possessing free
And what
will
would be
just like
great
humans?
is when you
It was
see it tick
inconceivable.
up or
But
down,
Malak
and you're
said
like,
Eisen
yeah.
taught me
wait,
the truth.
I went from a
Oh,
5 to
Laugh
a
in
4?
joyful times
Why?
and cry in
What did I
sad times.
do?
Their stomachs even growl too.
Maybe that's a
their
curse.
stomachs
It's funny
Or
because in
Now
Or,
I think it's a
or
matter
it
of
would be
course that
good
not
if
only
you're like,
Malachim,
hell
but
yeah, I
humans
went
and
down.
Therians,
Fuck
too,
you.
have their own thoughts
fuck
and
that
feelings.
person.
I
Yeah.
thought you hated
But
demons.
in Final Fantasy VII
I
Rebirth,
certainly
they actually
still
have
do.
a
But
button
now I feel
that
something
you can
besides
hold,
just
one in the
hate.
world map, just to
Malachim with
see
free
the
will?
person's opinion of you.
Demons and
Like,
Therians
Oh,
as well.
really?
You
it is
must have
dictated
sensed
by
that
like
Mavi
how
said.
smiley
Or
the
you
smiley
wouldn't have caught
is.
that beetle for
That's
him. When
interesting.
you saw his beaming face, it must have reminded you of when Oscar was a young boy. Am I correct?
This conversation's over.
Oh, Teresa getting she fallen into the same trap that
Teresa,
Eleanor
be
did.
honest. Isn't there something wrong with the Abbey using a dangerous experimental art out in the field?
Oscar's the one who decided to go through with it. Don't presume to know anything about who he is.
We're getting to her.
Slowly,
We're
very
getting
slowly.
to her. All right, wake up. Grab a brush and put on a
Grab a
little
brush
makeup.
and put a little makeup.
I said it because I knew you were gonna say it.
Alright, this card's the fadeaway to shake up.
Come on in.
They are so
come on.
slow.
Thank you,
Don't get
sirs.
overconfident.
Pummel!
Won't this work?
Wind lance! Air thrust! Wind lance! Winds chill them to the bone! Frigid Photon!
Big eyes
Stone
attack.
lance! Wind lance! Pummel!
Ouch.
Wind lance! Smash them! Stone lance!
Ow.
Eat it!
Fuck that.
Leave this to me.
Die!
Maelstrom!
Eat it!
Storm!
Die!
Maelstrom! Take this guy! Eisen! Lightning! Rain down! Shocktron! Rock Swarm! Maelstrom! Take this guys! Eisen!
I was not paying attention to my
Oh,
HP.
what?
Lightning! Rain down! Shocktron! Earthquake! Thermal skewer!
I guess I didn't notice the trees were here.
Roaring thunder!
Yeah, neither did I.
Fate! Parent cup! Earthquake! Thermal skewer!
Don't let it cast.
Fate! Parent cup!
I'll watch there be another tree on the other end.
Fate! Running! How could this happen?
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, Melon!
Fuck you, game.
Ugh. I don't like it.
Get your ass back in here.
That was pathetic.
Oh, I'm so
Don't
dead.
you cast, don't you fucking cast.
Oh boy.
Oh. Let me see if I can grab aggro. There we go.
I never use panaceas. Let's gotta start getting ready. Thanks for stopping by, Speed Geek, and thank you very
Yep,
much for the gifted
absolutely.
subs. Absolutely,
It was fun chatting.
appreciated.
Rain down! Better to gift ever seen! Shocktron! Rock Swarm! Maelstrom! Take this guy! Eisen!
A lot of HP and Ron doing no
Better
damage.
to gift ever seen!
Ow.
Yeah, I don't understand why it doesn't let us swap sometimes. Like, maybe it's because I need a blast
I think you only get
gauge?
so many in a fight.
Think so?
I think that might be it.
Lightning! Rain down! Shocktron! Rock Swarm! Maelstrom! Take this guy! Eisen! Fate!
Yeah, it's still not coming back. You can tell because the little yellow arrows are, like, dim. Yeah. Jeez, man. Huh. It's gonna take so long.
Also, why am I not gaining any fucking gauge?
Huh. You are gaining nothing.
Uh-oh. That was my bad for being a dunce and standing in the thing. Alright. I'm picking you back up so you can cast.
Thank you.
I'll try.
Goodness gracious.
I'll help you. Whoa there, hang down. Shock Let me in. I did it. Rock swarm. First aid. Maelstrom. Take the sky. I'll help you.
What am I doing? This one that's almost dead. Oh. Oh no! I didn't think there was gonna be more.
Goodness gracious.
That was tougher than I would have
What?
liked.
What happened?
I don't know, but it was rough, buddy. It was rough.
Goodness gracious. Alright. Well, we survived. Barely. There's so many things to learn. Quartz. Quartz.
Take a look at this. Well,
Hey,
well.
triple win.
Now here's a fine haul.
New
Right,
attachment.
Oh, yes.
Swept
Now we can do
bangs.
right and left swept bangs at the same time.
Or I could not.
Show him how.
Or I could not.
What do you mean you could not?
Not even gonna open it up and look at it.
That's rude. Come on.
Not even
What do
gonna.
you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
You can't tell me that would not look great on Velvet.
I can tell you that.
Stone lance! Wind lance! Air thrust!
Or we could just put the left on Rokaru. It'd be fine.
Wind lance! Wind lance! Winds chill them to the bone! Frigid Photon! Wind lance! Stone lance!
That wasn't
Oy,
worth
yoy.
the effort.
I don't know. I kind of feel like playing it safe. These guys are.
Yeah, why do you think I started just running back and casting? I do not feel safe here. We have almost game overed several times tonight without having actually done it, so
Winds chill them to the bone!
I feel like we're
Frigid Photon!
Stop.
Well, I have
fooling
been
around.
fighting like double enemies basically every opportunity. So
yeah.
kind of been making it hard for us.
Not as hard as it's gonna be when we fight our bounty up there.
Oh, maybe. Might be a very easy bounty. You don't know.
Maybe. It's gonna be a giant tree.
Fuck.
You done goofed.
Have I? I guess we'll see.
Using that art could be fatal. I can't allow Oscar to try it.
Lady Teresa, is something the matter?
It's
Well,
nothing.
you know.
I'm fine.
But you looked like you were in pain.
Oh. I was just thinking a bit.
You didn't have time to rest after recovering from the Corsair's scourge. You're awfully hard on yourself, you know.
And even harder on others, am I?
That's not what I meant.
It doesn't matter. I'm well aware that I'm stone cold. But they say a Moloch never knows his vessel's heart. I said nothing all those times you snuck off to the library, did I?
You knew about that?
Of course I knew. But I was just letting you roam free like a master might let her little pup. Number 1 didn't wander about like you did. What makes you different?
I'm sorry.
Well, boys will be boys, I guess. But I was planning on punishing you if that behavior continued.
Punish me how?
You don't want to know. It might wreck your good cheer.
Lady Teresa!
Alright.
Okay, I changed my mind.
How open she's
Berry.
being. Do you really think she'll work with us?
I don't think she's lying to us. But I don't think she's being entirely truthful either.
Yeah, we know she had some sort of like scenario with the Nominats, so I think she's she's got a
Nominats chosen or something.
funny,
well,
she's
I
dead.
think she
And since
has
she
a
has no
side
Moloch,
plan.
It'll be quick.
Maybe.
Yeah. Like, I think she's being honest about her goal of not wanting Oscar to use the art and potentially get himself killed.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
But I also think that there is other game
Oh, you turn off the
afoot.
fire.
Oh, right there. That's how we turn off the fire.
Oh no, Jeremy!
Get in there and smack him!
Rip them apart! Power gate! Eat it! Next rock!
I'm not stunning like you.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Look, if they can't do anything, they can't do anything. What the big deal is. Don't want to fight every single one of y'all. Well, blobbering.
Blobber. Makes your hands sticky.
Aha.
Right road. Oh hey, was that the tree?
We can
Yeah,
serve.
It was. Can't believe we're calling that a tree.
Yeah. It's a interesting choice of words. This is actually the proper way. So, let's not go there yet. Ooh,
I didn't even see that.
the fucking hole there. Anything over here? No. Gotta go to the side. Yeah,
Ooh.
fuck you. I don't want to fight you, tree. Tired of you. You're kind of mean.
Kinda mean.
Kind of mean. I said what I meant. I meant what I said. Also, it's getting late, and I don't want to have to quick save. So at a spot,
You want a real save?
I prefer to have a real save.
Ooh,
You
that's
know,
a stinky looking one.
it is. It is the what was it? Gold Eater.
Oh yeah, it's the Eater of Gold.
Are we ready for this?
Millionaire.
Millionaire.
Wow.
I shouldn't have started casting.
Eat it! Up! Die! Frost! Fertile Blue! Port 4! Hurricane! Eat it! See this? Die! Frost! Deception! I'll stop you! Hurricane! Eat it! I'll stop you! Hurricane! Frost!
Find it down!
Eat it!
I can't wait for him to hit half HP and start doing something absolutely ridiculous and destroyed.
Fertile Blue!
Eat it!
Shade Wave!
Cross!
Fertile Blue!
Eat it!
I'll stop you!
Ooh, he moved quick.
Oh, he's schmoving.
Eat it! Up! Die!
Cross! Fertile Blue! Shade Wave! Up! Shooting Star!
Die!
Cross! Form 4! Form 7!
Eat it! Up! Die!
Cross! See this? Deception! Hurricane!
Eat it! Up!
I'll stop you!
Die!
I'll stop you!
Cross!
Watch it! Hurricane! I'll stop you!
Eat it!
Not good!
No.
Fucking, he just shimmied on me.
Die!
Oh, that's terrible.
Shade Wave!
Yeah, he's half HP, so he might start doing stupid stuff.
Not good!
Eat it!
Like that.
Winds chill them to the bone! Frigid Photon!
No! 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 Not this! Anything but this! Oh god!
Sorry. Had to focus on them.
No. That was the correct choice.
Hellgate!
Of course he summons the worst ads.
Hellgate! Earth and wind call in the spirits! Plundering ghost! Blades of wind!
Yay, plundering go.
You thought I'd stop there. Annihilating crash!
Blades of wind!
Oh, fucking.
Air thrust! Windlash! Stone
How
lash!
fuck? He had
was
so
tougher than I
little
would've liked.
fucking HP left. Ah. Ah.
And I got the last.
Grants +1 maximum souls to characters wearing equipment that has
40.
been enhanced a total of 30 or more times. Alright. A lot of times.
Yeah. Was that like +6 on every piece of gear?
Oh, would that?
5, 10.
Yeah,
15,
we have
20.
5. Yeah, so
Yeah.
+6 on everything would do it.
Good lord.
I'm assuming
Which
we're
we're
gonna
not
get.
ever going to do because we're going to be learning skills.
I mean, we have +6s on some stuff already.
We don't need +6s on some things. We need +6s on all slots.
Yes.
On per character.
Sure.
Which we're not going to do because we're going to find new shit and want to learn the skills off of them.
Yeah, and then we can go back to the.
We never go back. We never go back.
I do that all the time.
I mean, we do that at the start of a stream.
What?
Like, you'll do all the stuff and, like... All right.
Yeah. Well, so whenever a character has no more items to learn,
Sure,
I immediately swap them back to, like, whatever a high-end thing was.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Ah, we can go across here now. Yay.
Cool.
Fucking hell. Give me my save point, game.
We spend more time on the overworld than we do anywhere else in this game. The overworld is the dungeons.
Well, I mean, this is absolutely a dungeon, right? Like,
sure.
But it is rather long, yes. Wait, was that? Hold up. Okay, that's what that point was. So that's a different new point. Okay, understood. I don't want to flip switches until I know I gotta flip switches. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to flip some switches. Good.
Oh, there's a hole.
Good.
Oh, is that a save point?
Hey, it's a save point. Huh. Is there a save point right here?
Is this the correct way to go?
I think that's the correct way to go.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree, but the save point is almost indicating that it is not.
Question is, what the fuck is this?
It's a dead end.
Old chest.
It's a gear piece.
Military hike. I think that
we've had that before. We didn't get a. No, we have not.
We have not had that before. Another fucking low life one.
Yay.
Oh, whatever.
I don't know. With the way I've been playing, maybe I should be.
Might be how we actually survive. Look, if we were getting more things that was like, you take 30% less damage when you have 10% HP or less, right? I'd be like, hell, yes, sign me up. Let's fucking go, right? But it's not. It's like, you deal 30% more damage with arts when you're on low life. I'm like, what? This area is sus as fuck.
It is. The only thing out here was like a gold chest, like
a shit ton of cancels.
Yeah.
Hey, another gold chest.
2 chests.
Old flyers. Interesting.
That doesn't seem like it would make a good weapon.
Right. Quartz fragments. Those are nice. Ooh. Zip zop zippity doo.
All right.
Okie dokie, as much as I would love to continue playing, it is now 10 o'clock, and we both have work in the morning, so... right. So that's a pretty good place for us to go ahead and end this tonight. We'll be back next week, with more Tales of Berseria. I think we're going to be back on a normal schedule. I haven't heard anything otherwise. And I should be back tomorrow with some more Unicorn Overlord. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.